noise we create, X hero will win me the game.
Looks much better now.
Yeah, I think so. I'm a little bit interested in this Batride pick. Like, I feel like Snapfire was free, and that would give you some tombstone killing. That would give you a little bit more escape
Alliance
from the
new
logo.
logo. Yep.
Cookie interchange.
We got some men in the team.
See the Ember back then, but I mean, I guess Batride is just kind of a flavor pick for them. Something they like playing around a bit more. Gives them a more reliable lockdown than the Snapfire does as well.
It could also just be some offlane Batrider, and we see mid Leshrac, and then Kaka's going to play some like different type of 4 potentially. Because like you want Io and Slark to be in the same lane, right? Because then you have the health gain, the attack speed gain, like it just amps up the Slark. And
I love
when
Yuki's
Slark's had a good time, you then push the Io to mid lane, and then Io Lesh naturally plays out their game. So I feel like for this Batrider at least, it's like it's a cool pick just for the fact that it can be 3 or 4. The bans right now from Liquid are for 3s. I think I would want to see Batrider 4, but I could see a world where it's like, we just put it 3, who cares? And then they get some Clockwork S-style 4 who just exist in the game, but everyone else is going to be doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah. And I'm starting to get worried, man. Like, I feel like a lot of times when we see this early IO,
just so you're aware.
I can't control it.
a lot of times when we see this IO, it's kind of not uncontested, but you know that they don't really answer it too heavily. But Liquid have absolutely answered it. Like the Timbersaw is already a decent pick against it, Ember Spirit as well. So the amount of poking and prodding damage and the amount of damage you're going to take just by being next to this Leshrac or this Slark is going to be pretty severe. So we're going to need some good stuff. And it'll be Darkseer coming out from Team Master. Okay, this hero has been raising in popularity quite a lot, and I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, and Batrider, of course, is a very aggressive
Didn't
support.
he get choked
So
against mid last time?
Hero, it will give Darkseer still laning purpose because you now have Flame Break plus Vacuum, Iron Shells. Like, it's super annoying to play into. Sure, Undying is an absolute GOAT anti-aggressive laner, right? So I think Undying should probably do a little bit of work there to deal with that. But for Liquid, quite a quick pick here. Didn't even think about it, and they go for this Muerta.
Ooh, okay.
When we're mentioning heroes that have that X factor,
Any
right?
Quokkas, yes. I'm cooking with, who is it?
Super greedy
Mufasa?
heroes that needs 2 or 3 items to really pop off, but once she gets there, she can devastate every fight. It's just the window of her farming is exploitable, and that's where Asta will need to look to, can they make the moves to prevent Muerta from hitting her triple item timing of, oh god, no, she's just destroying everyone.
Astier Pop Gracie.
Yeah. Now there is one thing I'm very concerned about for this matchup, and that is the Darkseer. Darkseer is pretty damn good versus Muerta. You know when you make her
shy on the
mic,
shy.
when she's in her ultimate, it has her ultimate. So
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But no, man.
It's kind of scary, honestly. So I hope that they're ready for that. But otherwise, yeah, like pretty cool Muerta game. You know, they just needed bang bang shoot lots of damage, and Muerta absolutely delivers that.
It's an interesting beard style.
Yes. But also, I think the other thing for Liquid is they've put of course, Timbersaw into offlane because you have this Ember mid. So now you're going to have Timbersaw into an Io Slark lane. That's going to be potentially quite awkward, I think. And for me, it's like Liquid, they need to find a way to get their heroes through the laning phase, and then they'll be fine. If they don't get through laning phase, like you have Sumo Leshrac, some Mono Slark, like these heroes can just really break your jungle before you get to play it. So yeah, I think Liquid, the first 10 minutes of this game will be crucial if they are to take it to the hype stages of the mid game.
Yeah, and it's going to be a very awkward fight, you know, like that's what I'm really looking forward to about this game, is that you have 2 carries which can kind of just ignore each other for the most part. You know, Slark can just disappear into his ultimate, doesn't care about Muerta for that duration.
Oh my god, Muerta carry. Well, GG, I guess.
And ignore Slark for
Little
the
garbage
duration.
hero.
So it kind of becomes a game of surviving on the supports. And of course, very, very high skilled and very storied supports on both teams. So yeah, this one's going to be an absolute treat to watch. Let's get into it, of course. Liquid versus Asta here at the Riyadh Masters.
Cyrix, thank you.
Into game number 1. Both teams taking this one very seriously, T.
Imagine if they just right now did something really stupid to go against your point there.
Yeah.
Kung Fossil.
Just playing
Too much ass in that movie. If someone want to watch Kung Fossil, send me every scene.
Oh, can I bring
time when he shows his ass?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it. There is a really stupid interaction which could happen. It's not gonna happen this game, but oh, hold on, Kaka. Seeing Boxy here. Boxy is in a really bad place, but he has got that blinding light to get them off him, and that will get him to safety. So yeah, there's a really stupid interaction where if you build Ags on Weta, which you won't do, and shoot with Timbersaw whilst he's got a Chakram out and he returns it, and then you shoot him again and he throws another one out inside his soul form, then a Chakram,
Chakram
will appear in the middle
like garbage
lane,
hero. Literally no
and
one
it will
else
do
plays
a
her.
one-time damage to anything that passes through it. And it's permanent, and it doesn't cost any mana, and it just sits there. So this is kind of like a more just a bug shout-out. You know, maybe we should fix that, but...
Yeah, so the point is, if they waste 4,200 gold, and then get Zai
God
and Mickey to then combo their spells, you can get okay, sure.
You can get the middle wave slightly pushed in, yes.
But it's one instance of damage, you said?
Yes.
Just a little... There we go.
By, yeah. But it just weirdly, it just spawns in the middle of the map, nowhere else.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's the same thing with like the Techies blast off. They used to have those issues where, depending on if you get like stunned or something during the timing, you would then get shot to the mid lane, right? It's like that is like the center coordinate for if
0,
spell doesn't know what to do,
need
yeet it to the mid lane. That's kind of
pretty hard lane
the
for him,
code for it.
Yeah, the backup. All right, let's get into it.
Hey Bulldog, I hope you have a fantastic stream and a wonderful day.
Versus Samael.
Thank you, that's very nice of
But up in
you.
the top lane is where we have First Blood. Zai actually ends up going down.
I wish Nikki would tell me that, though.
Trying to get some damage out onto Monet and onto PQ.
Yep, so this is going to be the lane.
This is a kind of bad start.
How can you survive for Liquid? Like, you pick the Keeper of Light, you have Blinding
Blue
Light.
stop.
You got ways to deal with the
as well.
Slark, but IO Slark, it's so potent, and it's already a good lane into Timbersaw. So this is Liquid sacrificing this top lane. So far, not going too well.
Nikki is currently banned from casting because last time she got drunk.
You see it as well as we
on
look
stream.
Like, Mickey's under tower, Iron Shell. Like, Insane is trying to do a little bit of bodying, but
alcohol is
pressure being
haram.
applied everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. And do they have timings to work towards on Liquid, or is this going to be for the first like kind of 3-4 levels where they have to just play survival?
I think for top lane at least, it's relatively level based because when Kotl has more points in Illuminate, for example, you can now start like, skipping the wave, double pushing out together, playing on like pool camps. But before then, it's all on Asta to try and find their window of opportunity, mainly around Blinding Light cooldown. Like if it's down, go. If it's up, just bait it out.
Yep. Yeah,
yeah. CS-wise, 9-0 to the start.
So
lower cast voice.
Yep. We'll see if
there you go.
able to follow up on that.
Want to give it a go?
Yeah, pretty calm actually up in the top lane at the moment. They got their kill and they're happy about it.
Yasir!
Yeah, the other option
Thank
for
you.
is to take that free kill, farm up
Thank you.
the boots on the Slark, and
My
then
favorite
you go again,
Avo
right?
song.
So then rather than forcing your hand and going
Jackie
to
Chan.
HP, just wait for the big timing because you
Dancing
have that
Queen.
side advantage. And they are
Super
getting dropped quite
Trooper.
low as well. Like this
Gimme,
isn't-
gimme, gimme.
They are. Oof. The
The winner
shit.
takes
oh,
it all.
Oh god, Boxy's level 3. Okay, he's got 2-point chakra. All right, that does. Boxy's
lane.
crushing it. What am I saying?
Yeah, meanwhile in the bottom lane, they just get chased down. This is such a brutal combo. The Undying and the Muerta, you know, you throw down the cooling, you throw down the Tombstone, you can't escape. At the moment, it looks like you're about to escape, and you get shot back by the dead shot, so very easy way to set up for kills for them. And of course, no points in Surge just
Twitch
yet, so
50%.
no way of escaping.
At a new Twitch
nice.
donation, they take 30% of the donation. It's a nice feature
Liquid
they added.
Finding the windows, right? Of course, you go for the 2-point chakra. So I was
It's
talking
like
about
a
Illuminate,
little
and
30% of any donations.
the worst logic to think, actually, in hindsight, because it's like you're going for the don't play the lane, but of course with Timbersaw, you can just go aggressive, right? So, sure, I like the fact you goes for the 2-point chakra, and you are just muscling up into them. It is going to be a high risk, high reward, because there's scenarios where, like this, where you try to be aggressive and maybe it doesn't work out.
Yep, Zaya's getting low here, but Slarky actually changes his target.
Hi, Bulldog and chat. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday.
Been very difficult indeed, and yeah, it looks like that's going to be that for the time being. They'll just jump
Flush.
in 5 seconds, and they'll have to keep their distance until then. And you can actually see Zai salving up. He's got this ring of health, but he's salving up anyway, because he knows that he just needs to be full health in order to survive the initial jump and then get himself away after.
Yeah, and Pichu, he's got 13 one charges, so the next time this scuffle comes up...
Oh, okay. There's no mana left on Nisha to keep on chasing him down. They got to get the water runes. He can't let himself get baited in by the water runes, but... Bottom lane. Once again, they're trying with the combo. Yep, Kaka, he's the one in trouble. Mickey's kind of low, but not really low enough. XXS
He's dying. Hello,
Still no
Mickey?
points in Surge as well. Goes to the double
he's
shell, of
baiting.
course, but
Who's baiting who?
To Insania here. He can't catch him. There's
Oh,
too
the
many
bait by
zombies.
Mickey.
Down here as Insania's going to get the kill.
Run for life.
Instead. I gotta say,
donated €1.20. Wait, what is it? What is €1?
So I mean,
20 what?
3.
What the fuck do you even say?
Sure that will occur, but
1.2 euro.
Just look at the top bars. Everyone on Liquid is so low. Like everyone is less than 50% HP, and that's exactly what Asta want to do.
That's amazing.
Of course, top boxy overstepped his mark a little bit, got hit by the pounce, and then
Twitch sake 30%.
Yeah.
Bank sake 5%. Swedish sake 50%.
Mail is actually really buttering up.
I just got 30.3 euro.
Of course, mid lane, you expect him to do so well, and in matchups like this where you can
crazy.
play on stuns, just annoy the CS pattern, and he's often going to draw ahead against other mid laners, and yeah, so far he is doing that. It's a quite great success.
Indeed, putting on yet another showing.
Whoa, someone got triggered in chat. Go stream on another platform, find a job, beggar.
Hold up. Never mind, top lane, yeah, that's where the action's happening. Zai jumping through the both of them with the timber chain to try and get away. Illuminate's coming through as well, but it's not going to be enough to keep Zai alive. They tried to go for some sneaky double whirling death stuff there with the chakra magic, but it wasn't quite enough. The sustain is too much from PQ and Monet. Meanwhile, over in the middle lane,
if you're watching Twitch as a non-donating non-sub,
I think he's not well in the head though, guys. Hi, are you in raid dating?
Ember there, so he could remnant back, but alas,
are you in raid dating?
Back you go, and that is going to be the downside of.
Yeah, I don't think he's well in the head, guys. I was going to ban him, but he's actually got a mental condition. I think.
Hasn't been a complete shutout.
Yes,
Again,
he's got a mental
At
condition.
this level, you now don't see the IO rotate to mid. Of course, it's not a natural move for him to make as cleanly as other supports, and in doing so, Ember with the remnant and the positioning of both runes, you're probably going to expect Sumo to be losing out on the rune game for now. And already a very aggressive ward placed by Insania deep into the dire jungle. So you're going to be scouting out all the farming patterns of Asta. When Slark hits 6 and goes to jungle, that probably will get found, but for now, it's going to be quite good information for Liquid to use.
Stacking it up on Zai, but being a little bit careful.
Aye, he's thinking about it.
On that one. He's going to do it.
Oh my god, that was so manly.
Oh.
That feels like a...
So I could have killed him though.
A tough one for
If you predicted that Monet was manly, would have pre-W'd and Q'd.
Okay, I will say, fair play to Liquid. They made this lane look at least pretty playable up until the point where they died 2 times.
Yeah, they died minute 1 and then pretty good 5 minutes, and then
it crumbled.
Minute 6, it's gone downhill.
Myra and Ray dating.
I expect it from the
I broke
Slark,
up my friendship with her. She
I love
used
playing
me.
Timber into Slark.
We're no longer friends.
But yeah,
until she apologizes.
Yeah. Now, this is the point where Slark is completely independent. As I was mentioning in the draft, as soon as that happens, Io hugs the Leshrac, and now Sumo, sure he doesn't get the runes, but now he's got an Io who is basically a walk-in bottle rune for him, farming up all the stats in the jungle. The efficiency from Asta right now, they have a 2k lead at the 8-minute mark. Slark has nearly 1,000 more gold than Murta, the opposing carry. Liquid need to be careful. One wrong move and Asta's lineup will just kick up the gear. Zai walks back to top lane.
Falling behind with Timber and lane against Slark.
You're not allowed up in this lane, mate. This is Slark's territory.
I could have been easily going the other way.
If you're not careful, you're going to have some mail and PQ on you as well. They're hanging around nearby. So
he's level 7 against level 4 Timber. What the fuck?
Up here, and yeah, immediately sees here. Like, never mind. But Insania and Nisha also looking at Karka at mid, sending him back as well. A lot of posturing. Of course, the mobility from both these teams is kind of insane. So with the Ember Spirit and the Io, 2 heroes which can move around the map very quickly. Wow, a lot of damage coming out onto both PQ and Samael. I mean, he's not the target. They need to bring down the Io first, but of course he's got the remnant, the link to bring himself back. Meanwhile,
oh my god, Nisha, he's actually more washed up than me.
Catches him out, and that's going to be Nisha dead. Big kill, and now Slark jumps in on the
sidelines. He actually is more washed up than me.
Boxy, I don't think he's got a way out of this one. Monet's going to bring him down. Oh dear, what a fight from Asta. Okay. Now they come in to steal his stacks as well.
3k lead.
Oh my god.
Monet, he's scamming out the wards as well, so at this point in the game, you don't have a lot of control. Monet's already joining a lot of these early fights, so he's going to be able to just scout out the odd observer ward here and there, and this is what I was mentioning. Liquid, they need to be so careful. It is incredibly easy for Asta to crank up the pace of this game, and Oh, was he going to deward that? I thought he just had like a sixth sense of like, oh, there's vision here.
I sense something.
Farewell, Kaka. But you shall die today.
Looks like it, although they're making him work for it, Nisha. Ooh, nice dodge this time around. Doesn't get caught by that split earth, but still pretty scary. Changes out, though, and that'll allow him to get away, but every
Another
time...
solo kill top?
Alliance
He has the
Liquid.
echo saber
Alliance is
every
back.
10 minutes.
Jesus.
But he's an absolute beast. Look at him. He's going to go for Diffuser Blade as well. Like, he is fully getting into
I think you expect
the build of,
Tim to
I am
lose his
fighting
heart in the
now,
lane.
And if you see me, you're going to be dead. And that's why, like, in the draft, you were mentioning how, like, Asta, like, they don't care with their picks, right? And this is the reason why. If you pick Undying Kotl, Control isn't your friend, so lock in that Slark. Give him the game he wants. Liquid, they need to try and... Right now, the main goal for them is just to create noise and hope that Mickey can farm up a storm behind them. Like, he is going to be their insurance policy right now. Because Zai, he just doesn't have a game. He's got Midas in his quick buy. I don't know if he's going to lock into that one on the Timbersaw, but... This is when you know Liquid are playing for the ultra late game.
Yeah, they want to play some Liquid Dota this time around. Falling back to it. They're like, well, they can never break our high ground, so let's just play for the late game.
It's
he's got Echo Saber.
Like Tundra, they installed it into us in the old previous TI, and then since then it's the plan B.
Can I get a non-stomp game for once?
Technically, the real innovation.
Wait, went Midas and Timber?
Before that TI with Tundra won, he was the off-laner that would go Midas on like Razor and stuff, right?
Oh, hell
Did
no.
he not technically create the scaling meta?
But then if we go back to TI1, then Mayhem was kind of greedy, playing off-lane wins, so...
Did he not create the greedy
Oh.
Yeah, but then we go back to Dota 1.
Mickey.
Anyway, Mickey's being jumped. He doesn't actually connect with the pounce. Is that going to make a difference? Mickey, oh, he's got no points in ultimate, so he can't avoid it, but he gets a dead shot off
We can
regardless, but
heal.
it doesn't matter. Lasso
Heal.
is out.
Can
Mickey,
punish them.
Can they
Punish.
finish the job? The heals are coming through, but it's not enough. They will bring him down. Mickey is gone, but Nisha trying to find some return kills here. He jumps in for the reload, but gets changed up, and that's going to bring them both down. And Sania gets both of these kills, and now they're looking in for more Monet. He doesn't have a shadow down available. They don't have a cancel, but they do have the damage. Down goes Monet. Oh dear.
Thank
I
God.
mean, sure, you get the carry, you get what you came for, but you lose so much immediately afterwards on the side of Asta.
Quite the blunder. Like, that is such a
Classic
difficult
alliance
spot to gank into, going from the high ground into that, like, low ground water spot, and then it's so close to the tier 2, so you got the bonus armor as well.
You lied.
Like, Asta, they're trying to force the moment. They have all the items to do it, but they're just not connecting on the spells, and in doing so, Liquid, you know, rainbow TP in and perfect turnaround. That is like the only way Liquid gets to take a fight right now. Like, the counter play with Asta not hitting their mark, and they need to be careful for Asta. Like, Muerta, she is the one that can get to the point where Leshrac runs in, boom, half HP already. Get out of here. So you need to be careful. You don't feed away too many kills to this. Sure, Muerta did die, but
not denying.
Execution wasn't
We
the
did
cleanest
maps.
there
It's a 600 net difference if you deny. Very good.
No,
I used to be the best.
Thank
My
God.
team got bad.
He's changed it up. Just
He's
to make
right.
everyone sweat a little bit, you know.
I used to be the best. If you're not a zoomer, you would remember.
Of course, yes. That's a good point. So I did get the Slark kill. So that is his Midas. Because he got the Slark kill and he stole the gold from his...
Cut the bullshit.
He's like, you know what, boys? I don't need that anymore.
Maybe it was like a negotiation. He was like, give me the next kill, give me the slot kill.
Alright then, Midas. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Take it, take it.
You can take it. Yeah. They do like slash roll mid-fight to see who gets the higher number to get the kill.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting from Mickey though. Like this build where you don't take Pierce the Veil, you know, it's very greedy. Could have helped them survive there, I'm not sure, but oh, top lane, that's a lasso coming out onto Zai, and yeah, good night, sweet prince.
It's my internet.
Playing the Midas again?
My internet has a little lag recently.
I'm not even gonna look about how many wards they expended for this by bottom. Oh, it's actually a smart strat.
You get invested in perfect internet.
Absolutely bullshit.
Oh no, I think they're just bringing down Sunil here. Let's see, PQ, can he do anything about it? I mean, he's jumping in, he's throwing down a bit of heals, and Nisha, he's getting kind of low in the process here. In comes a wall, but Nisha's got the remnants, just get himself back, so they're gonna bring down the king and back themselves away. No casualties expended.
As well, you know, Sumo, he's going for quite a aggressive build in nature due to the fact he's going for the Yules, and that allows him to set up onto these heroes, but also he doesn't have, let's say, the Bloodstone at this point in the game, and yeah, Karka's stealing away the 2 Wisdom runes.
Double Wisdom rune.
It's going to be good there. Like,
Double
again,
wisdom,
they are
man.
playing the wider map, right? They're looking for constant kills. Sumo does go down. And they're itemizing for the current moment. So that's what Liquid, their read on the game, when they start clicking on these heroes...
Okay, you need to get a life, little bro. There's more to life.
Buying super scaling items.
And getting a combo.
If we just survive...
Shoot gun guy for his own sake.
Oh!
He's trying to turn it around to Monet here, but Monet's just popped the ultimate, keeps swapping
away my god!
He's gonna die for it! Oh dear. Not the play you really want to be making here. I mean, just not really respecting that there's still a tier 1 up, so they can still just TP heroes in, no problems.
Yeah, Aster just getting a bit carried away, right?
Okay.
The bottom tier 2, not hitting the spells. Then Sumo dying mid. Monet making the solo play top. Like, yes, you've been aggressive this entire early game. Yes, you've been finding kills, but there'll be a point where your opponent will at least have a little bit more HP to then take the rebuttal to have that TP in. And I don't think Aster are kind of calibrating. Should we ban
combo frogs? Is it time to remove the combo modes?
Right? They're just continuing to try and do the same thing. And Liquid,
don't be rude.
Punishment time and time again. And now smoke as well. Like, I honestly didn't expect Liquid to be making a smoke play in the previous like 4 or 5 minutes of play, but Aster, they have given Liquid the confidence to do it with how they've.
Yeah, they really have. And
thrown
these two
away their
gets to
lead
the road for Slark, put Mickey in front, and now he's looking to join some fights of his own. Nice dead shot jumping on through, cancelling out. And they are just, oh god, the damage is not lacking from this team right now. They're going to take down everybody. 3 heroes dead in the blink of an eye on Team Aster. Liquid with a huge invasion into the triangle. Pays off massively.
What a comeback.
Poor old Aster. They had everything in their own hand, in the palm of their hand in this game. But Liquid, of course, so disciplined. Consistently second place. Maybe this is the time.
Well, no. Oh, in the group.
We are in the
yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go. They'll win the group, they'll get it first. There we go.
Top lane though, Monet does find his kill onto Zai once again. It's been a bit of a trade now.
It's a true love story. This Monet and this Zai. He solo kills, then he gets the return kill, then another kill. And you mentioned it earlier, the build, but I actually really like the idea of this because I think level 1 Pierce the Veil is very underwhelming.
Alliance against Alliance, it is true.
You know, meanwhile I say that, it might be going down. It doesn't actually have mana to use Pierce the Veil.
Yeah, the diffusal just.
Hey chat, it's me, President Joe Biden, and I wish you all happy. I forgot what day is today.
It's a very farm style. It's like a skirmishing farm
style. That's the worst Joe Biden ever.
So at 10, you just put 2 points. At 12, sorry, you put 2 points into your ult. Nisha jumps back out again. No, either team right now, if they fill the window of opportunity, they can just be super aggressive and sweep through the map. But I still feel like I want Aster to be the one
Biden is my favorite president.
Like, I've yet to see the Lesh be with the Slark, with the Darkseid behind. Like, I've not seen the perfect synergy of all 5 heroes hitting that team timing. And they are going to get a glimpse of Timbersaw in the bot lane, so maybe they look to do something. But again, if you look at the minimap, they're spread so wide. The Io's playing with the Slark, not with the Leshrac, so there's no relocate play either.
Yeah, what's your take on this? Like, why have they decided to kind of switch this up for the time being?
So Leshrac doesn't really have kill threat with his current build. Like, if he has a Bloodstone, then it's pumping out a lot of damage over time, right? But because he went for this Yules, Simo's kind of playing the supporting cast member, where he'll be behind the Slark,
are you gonna behave now?
In the stun, throwing in that Yules control, right? So
I'm more sexually harassing the streamer.
Needs to get amped up to get the killing blow. The issue is right now, just on the map, they're not really utilizing that. Go find and hunt, get the kill start play. Because Slark is one of the best heroes at running into areas, throw the relocate on top of him, and now suddenly you're breaking the game with your ability to play the map. Now Aster are smoking up again. Leshrac not in the smoke. So maybe the Io goes towards the Leshrac to pick him up, but
I wrote the Mein Kampf.
Oh, it's actually come back right as well.
Here we go. Jump on to Timbersaw. Once again, it's under tier 1, so they can TP if they want to, but they don't want to.
It's the timing of this Mickey hero.
Once again, Zai going down. 7th death of the game, by the way. Leave people to make their own assumptions about what's going on there, but it's a tough Timbersaw game, as mentioned. He's kind of fallen on the sword for his team in this game, that's for sure.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
They've got the heals out onto the Ember Spirit, but the stun won't quite be on the mark from Sumail. You need to get it perfect versus that hero. Meanwhile, they're just killing off the tombstone on the backlines. Insania tried to get a cheeky one down, but they find him. And now the leash onto Nisha. He's in trouble. He needs some help. But then comes the ultimate from Nick. He just blow up the Bat Rider. They'll be able to take him out, and they'll have to back away on the side of Asta. They don't want to take this fight no more, but the chains are out onto the Darkseer. Insania's on top of him as well. Dead shot to throw him back, and XXS gets his face blown off by Mickey. That's going to be 2 kills.
They're going to throw
from the side of
all the line's going to throw. They always do.
Surprisingly, they're doing pretty great in these long, drawn-out fights, which versus a slug last track draft is very surprising to me.
Yeah, but also Asta, they didn't hit the vacuum into the Leshrac stun. The Darkseer also didn't have mana for the wall after, so in that key moment, it could have been a completely different story. If you stun up that Muerta, if you hit the wall, Asta could have crushed that fight, but it's a little bit of misexecution once again for Asta. Kind of the theme of the game right now. That's what's keeping Liquid in it, but also Liquid, they're doing a very good job at presenting themselves at each and every opportunity to allow for Asta to make the mistakes, to you know, just at least capitalize on it. And now because of that, they're gonna smoke up again. So I feel like it's Asta makes moves, doesn't perfectly connect.
Liquid survives. I have gained spell life steal,
and that's how Liquid are
very good with Lush.
Clawing
pretty much the only hero is good with.
Can keep scaling, and of course she is about to overtake the Slark in net worth.
Yeah, they've been kind of drag racing it out a little bit recently, like each of them kind of edging over the other.
Mage
and
Slayer.
Again, and
this
Lush,
time, very smart.
Zai. They say, okay, we know what they want, okay? Slarks want one thing, that's disgusting.
What a boring hero Slark is. Like, he walks up, oh no, I'm so slow, there has to be vision. Boring. I'm a plus 5 player, of course.
Counter smoke, though. Now, this is exciting, too.
This is.
They read the bait, and now they're calling the bluff, I guess.
You will.
And let's see what they can find. Jump in. Lasso comes out. They're throwing everything onto Zai once again here. They want to try and take him down. Monet committing the whole damn caboodle onto the guy, and they will take him down. Insania's going to be next, and he will also fall.
Why are they around there?
Committed for this one. I mean, it kind of feels like if you throw down Tombstone, I'm going to throw down Wall, and that's the trade they're going to make. But yeah, Asta will get themselves 2 more kills down here, and I mean, a tried and tested strategy. Go and kill Zai.
This is the rush.
Yep. Yeah. Ooh, that's true actually.
It's Alliance of Wash Up organization. No, they're Alliance of many games. You know the right.
Kind of that initial,
you are a small-minded person. Just in Dota, Alliance is huge in all other games.
So then Muerta and Ember know where to kind of place their heroes in the fight. And of course, if he dies, yeah, go to Roshan straight away. No, to be fair, Asta, it was a really nice read, right? You smoke up in, as soon as Slark knows his vision, you disengage, use that secondary
Alliance
smoke to
FIFA,
around.
Alliance Apex,
Really well
Alliance CSGO, Alliance Minecraft.
No.
What? Oh
my thanks to you, Bulldog, for watching my Riyadh Masters.
It's getting worse.
Let me shake your hand.
Did get the shot. They got it. They got it. That's so worth it. That is
3 heroes
so
dead.
worth.
It's fine.
Yuki.
Oh my god. I've seen bad torments in my life, but
we didn't see it.
Show the replay.
I was watching the whole thing. I'm not even joking. Muerta just popped ulti and just killed them both. It was kind of funny. Nisha's now dead as well. Wow. I mean, this is.
Well, the game is over then.
The spaghetti is out of the fanny pack. It's all over the floor.
Yeah, in person, Yuki is bannable.
Very, very wrong, very quickly.
Just like depicting Mohammed, you cannot
this is like
reproduce
the
any material Yuki
does.
does.
This is the before the group stage Dota, where you can see that they've still got some screws to tighten a little bit before they get to the big boys.
We're in the back alley.
It's just Monet and Zai just doing a little slap competition against each other, just 1 for 1.
Yeah. Wow, this is some dirty Dota at the moment. Nikkei kind of baiting in Monet a little bit. I mean, he's got this 4 stuff now, the Hurricane Pike, to back away from the guy, and yeah. His ultimate's not one of these games where you can just ulti and do whatever you like. They got a lot of ground target damage, AoE. You've also got the dead shot, which works inside his ulti as well.
So yes, it is.
Stop him just running around.
It's like the game where BKB is pretty good.
True, yeah.
Just because, like, Blinding Light is so obnoxious for you. Of course, you can dark pact it off, but it's like, maybe you don't need it. Maybe you just need status resistance. He's currently thinking about going for the Sanj and Yasha, but we'll see where he does go with the build. I wouldn't be opposed to him just being so strong that he has a BKB and just clicks his way through the game. And Nikkei.
Once again, smoking into the smoke. Samel has been seen though. This is a great first target, but they need the damage to bring him down. He's got the BKB, so Samel might just get himself away. Still some heavy.
But now what? Now they're all gonna die.
Not quite enough to finish it. But now Lasso comes out. They managed to find Mickey. It's a big target, but they need to finish the job here, and they can't do it.
He get damage coming in.
Mickey. Now he's able to turn around and start getting the damage off. But the Depth Shroud doing so much work in the middle of the fight, but they'll take down Kaka. Mickey so low though. His own illusion doing so much damage to him. He's trying to fight up into them, but it's not quite enough. He's gonna fall. Monet still healthy. He's still looking for a target. The next one's gonna be Ember Spirit. Ember trying to get away. Nisha on the escape. The Chakra's gonna refresh his spells. Monet's so low, but he will claim the kill. Now moves on to Zai. Zai, he's got the Timber Chain and he's got the Whirling Death available.
Oh no, Zai, wrong way, little bro.
From the slot, but he's coming back in just a second, and he's going to be looking for more.
Surge him up.
Boxy.
Oh, Boxy.
The tree lines. Oh, very cute. Very cute,
Oh,
but not enough, unfortunately.
Oh, this is so wholesome. They're running around the tree together.
Yeah. But he's still dead. Cute players from Boxy, but unfortunately this Ags just means that, yeah, Monet, he gets as many leads as he wants. And that was, unfortunately, another pretty bad fight for the side of Liquid, meaning that Asta can now look to pressure this tier 2 in the middle lane.
Yeah, you just saw from the fight breakdown there, Slark, big XP injection there, but Liquid actually getting, a bit late now, sorry I baited you there. Getting a little bit more gold actually from that engagement. The key thing here is, for Liquid, they just need that BKB on Mickey. Like, the amount of times that we've said this already for Muerta, she is the hero that she needs me on it. She needs this Hurricane Pike. Then you get BKB, and then after that, any damage item you buy feels great. But until you get those 3 items, you're kind of like the awkward, squishy, drow-esque hero. Once you get the BKB, you're in the middle of the fight. You're just A-clicking, spinning around, killing everything, right?
Yeah.
And after they have recalibrated themselves to be able to start punishing this.
Okay.
You buy yourself, boss.
Just really kill him.
Pulling does do a decent amount of damage and slowing down the attack.
What the hell are they
yeah,
doing?
He tried to join his Slark and just ended up getting cooked.
Brings the sexy babe.
Liquid as they strike back a bit. Asta still looking so damn good, and Samel is just full of confidence up here in the top lane. Is this too much confidence?
He doesn't have a TP. What's happening?
What is he doing? What the fuck is the dog doing?
He's trying to bait them in for something. I don't know what.
Did he forget he had no TP?
He knows he's dead.
Pretty much.
Into the tree
What
line.
was that?
Down he goes.
Check the batting sites right now.
That was wild. I mean, we already know that Monet's playing this game with one mindset, and that's go, go, go. And anyone who follows him is at the risk of death. Fair, we understand that. But unfortunately, yeah, Sumo again.
He forgot he had no TP. That's only they were just killing at the Ancients.
Froze his body, no TP. You could argue, of course, if he has the TP up, he'll just BKB TP out. Sure, life's good.
Asta can never push high ground.
He didn't realize the Tormentor was down. If the Tormentor was up, then Liquid would have inevitably killed themselves.
Your mother.
So he would have been fine.
Ah, so true.
Yeah.
Mickey would have just popped his ult and just killed Insania for the memes again.
No, look at you again. Lift that one down so quickly. That one's not getting left under the rug.
Poor guys.
But yeah, I mean, also on the flip side, they are playing very well into a 7k gold deficit. They're picking up kills and they're making it look very competitive in a game which other teams would definitely just be crumbling at this point.
It's because they have ways to push up waves very cheaply, be it through Kotl. You have the recall as well. You got Ember with the Remnants. So you've got a very global team, and that just means you're defensively positioned. You can always have the numbers. Well, Asta, how many times have we mentioned Slark's by himself?
Have you thought about going pro again for a month and winning another T, sir?
And even here, look,
watching
Asta
this game, I think you could do it, Smile.
4 heroes ready.
I could definitely do it. Step 1 if you agree.
Liquid are always poised for this fight.
Yeah.
So it's on Asta to take the fight construct correctly, and it's been honestly so 50-50. Like, half the time I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome, and the other time I'm
1
like,
or 2 if you agree.
Yep.
That volatility is quite interesting to see. And do they have any smokes available on Asta? Oh, they do. Thank you for answering my question.
Yep, pop it and go. But one thing we were mentioning earlier,
so many wards.
Mickey really needs that BKB, so thankfully he is almost at his Silver Edge, which he decided to build instead, so...
Oh, okay. That's alright.
I don't want to fight until Mata gets the little BKB.
No,
She's close.
I can't.
So they are wrapping around.
Good, but we'll talk about that in a minute as there is some action presumably taking place. Kaka doing a bit of scouting, but once again, Liquid, they're just holding under their ward here.
To the top, I'm sorry.
The safety of the high ground, the safety of the ward, dangling Zai a little bit. He has been the
That's nice
sacrificial
if you
lamb
say you're
this game
sorry.
and will continue to be so. Fear out. Forced him back. He did have the Dark Pack going, but in comes the lasso. That'll drag him out of position and make this a much safer kill away from that pesky high ground. Take him down. Side's gone.
Interestingly.
Oh, Nisha
doing a little trolling.
See if they can actually punish this. I mean, he's got no BKB Grey Wall coming out from XXS on the sideline, so they'll take down Boxy. Mickey doing a decent amount of damage, though, forcing them back, but doesn't want to cross through in that wall. You see, he's just completely blocked off. He's going to have to deal with his own illusion now. Will kill that off. But yeah. Again, you know, it's a lot committed, but yeah, 2 buybacks from Liquid,
Alliance.
and Asta will respect that. Gem on the Slark, sees everything.
Yeah, this gem is just disgusting. Liquid, they put 3 observers in this triangle to try and make some defensive play, but Asta super slow in their engagement. They walk up, deward the first ward, get the Timber kill, then they bait a little bit, double buyback, instant disengage, all 5 heroes, 180 spin, boom, straight back to the dire side of the map, and that's kind of what you want to do with this lineup, and it is beautifully executed. Kaka doesn't have the lasso for another 12 seconds, but if he did, whew, it'd be fishing right now.
They'll be looking for another one. This really has been Kaka setting up for, like, you know, when you have these big 5-on-5 stalemates, he's been the one to break it every time. He's that guy at Helm's Deep that fired the first arrow.
What?
Just scoop someone away, make it a nice safe kill, and then...
Alliance won anything after TI3? Alliance won several tournaments after TI3, you fucking
if there's
dumbass.
anything they can do to counter that, though. I mean, they don't have any Lotus Orbs, so that's not really an option.
Yeah, this is the awkward state of Liquid, because like their heroes have itemized for themselves, right? Boxy's got the 4 staff, so that's also... So the enabling items, Solar Crest doesn't help in this scenario, 4 staff, not really. There's no Lotus, there's no Lincolns, Zai bought the pipe, like there's nothing to really amp up the you stand here and we'll protect you from their single target spells. And there's also no BKBs, so it's not as if you're going to prevent the VAC really repositioning you as well. So I think overall Liquid, they are in an awkward position of the game where if they play for themselves and they can make the fight very kind of dragged out, they should be fine. But if it's in the heat of the moment, like the lasso back into
Let's
death,
go Alliance Chergi.
they're not ready.
Togek, thank you.
And,
Alliance can win this still.
This is why Muerta did go for the Silver Edge over the BKB. She knows that the lasso is so prevalent. So rather than
20, isn't that a good talent?
Going, I'm at the center
Surely Yuki had... Oh, they don't have... Why you don't have it?
Lasso's used, boom, now you kind of appear and go for the fight. So that maybe is the reasoning for the 2.
Yeah. And also, BKB is false confidence as well. You know, you get that BKB, you're like, I am a god. And then you get Lasso and you're like, oh.
The add-on.
Exactly. So again, I'm not too opposed to it. It's just they need to execute on this kind of playstyle. Because the trade-off is, if you have Silver Edge get into the middle of the fight, go to click, but then suddenly now you're vac walled into Leshstan, it's like, you know, there's always going to be the, I wish I had this next item, right? But that's always the case with these types of heroes. With Drow, with Muerta, with Medusa, you always are hoping for your next item to really enter the game with even more confidence. And this next Roshan could be the answer to giving either of these teams confidence. Liquid's ability to bounce back, or Asta to close it out. But Asta, they're the ones who are positioned right now to go for this Roshan. They have everything needed to sweep throughout this game and not care.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're going to be contesting this one. There's no high ground here they can hug, so...
Be surprised.
This is what the lull in the action was about, though. Just waiting for Roshan to spawn, not wanting to take any high-risk engagements before that point. And now you can get into the pit, get your Slark and Aegis, make it even more invincible, or maybe give it a Smail if they will fancy it.
Yeah, they don't like killing it anymore.
The quick buys of Liquid. Like, Control's been a key theme of Liquid's ability to fight as well. You've got Hex on Timbersaw, Hex potentially on Ember Spirit.
Chat role-playing, you know you're not 12 anymore, chat.
3 of their heroes are desperately rushing to farm the jungle in the hope to get some type of control into like the decisive engagement. And round 2, Liquid,
oh
can
god,
you do
run,
it?
Run!
Oh,
Run! Mickey's trying to kill you all again.
Oh my god, he lost all confidence.
It nearly happened again, see?
I've never seen a pro team struggle to do Tormentor to this level. Alright.
Here we go. Tormentor goes down. Nice, big win for Liquid. I mean, taking down the Tormentor there. You know, last time it took them so much, but this time they take it for free.
Can we artificially add another kill to their top score, please? And now on 20 kills, not 19.
Dude, add another player to the side of Asta. I want to see the Tormentor's health and mana next to Io.
Yeah, these 6-man rosters, I thought we got rid of them last year.
Nice.
Thanks.
So, what do Asta need to break the high ground right now? You know, they've got an Aegis. They've got a lot of items. They've got a bunch of BKBs. They've got a Blink Dagger on the Darkseer. Are they still looking for a pickup outside the base, or...?
Yes, 100%. Their draft is not good at going to high ground cleanly. Like, your Slark doesn't really tickle the towers, or he does tickle the towers, he doesn't beat down the towers. And Leshrac, you can't rely on Edict, especially into Slight Spam plus this Mortar. So for Asta, they need to hope that Liquid leave their base to present the opportunity to get the pick off, and then it's always, we force buyback, and we're kind of that stage of the game. It's death by 1,000 cut style for Asta, and you already see that now with the smoke up. They're looking to get that one kill, because Liquid, even though they're defensively positioned, they still need to send that one hero out.
Growing in.
I remember a pro game in which you refresh or orbed your blink just to get enough distance to survive. Don't know if you won the game in the end, but you survived that situation, and man, that was a sweet play.
Blink lasso, drag back death.
I invented that play.
But Liquid, very much aware of this potential play, and they are not even in their base.
Back when they used to be good.
You can have it.
Yeah.
It's yours.
Well, back when it used to be great. Now I'm still really good.
I think that's taking it a bit too far.
Rank 135 is nothing to be embarrassed about.
Here we go.
Oh my lord!
As well, 2 heroes just dragged back straight into the jaws of Monet, who is waiting to snap shut around Foxy. They'll take him out. Insanely getting low as well, trying to get himself up to the high ground, and does get himself away. Monet does commit the ultimate for this one, though. Muerta still not back in the base, by the way. She is just like, nah, that looked terrible. 2 heroes got lassoed. I'm out. See you later. And, well, another nice vacuum coming through onto the 2 of them. Follow up with the split out as well. They'll take down Zai. And the Spirit in a spot of bother here, but he's still just pumping out these spikes.
They're
doing
waiting.
A decent amount of damage to Asta.
They've no
trying to
buybacks.
force them out here, but they're showing no signs of leaving. And they can go for bottom if they want to. Monet jumping in again. They've got the silence out onto the Ember Spirit. He could be in trouble. Full stuff comes out from Mickey, but it's not enough to keep him alive. They'll get the kill onto Nisha.
Anticlimactic. Where's the guy who said he couldn't push high ground? Where's the guy? He's like, they can't push high ground.
And
pretty
I
easy
think
to me.
they might just be able to. Mickey gonna see what he can do here, but there is absolutely nothing. The Hex is there. Buyback from the Ember Spirit. They'll try and keep Mickey alive.
There we go.
There comes the BKB. There comes the Fist to fail. There's nothing to really do damage to him through this right now, but unfortunately, they're just gonna wait it out and then immediately try and kill him when he comes back in, and that will be successful. And now they'll just look to clean up the rest. No buyback available on the Muerta. GG is called, and game number 1 goes to Asta.
What a weird and wonderful game as well. But Asta, they were dictating this entire game, be it
GG.
for its ups and its downs. It was always Asta who were the kind of.
I don't think we'll watch another one. We'll do a quick 1x6 on my face. Now watch a movie. I mean, watch a trailer. Gotta get a daily 1x6 on my face.
Sorry I'm late.
Asking
I
you
can't
live.
wait to see my fave teams like eHome, Complexity, Mouse Esports, and Cloud9. I wonder if they can beat the new teams like Digital Chaos. I heard we is gonna play Midwind Ranger. That's pretty paggers.
Breaking a rule? Pretty sure the rules state you're not allowed to abuse. Quick remake. My dogger! I can't control it!
Can't wait to watch a movie wide-hearted.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
This video was voted for by patrons of Questions for Science. You are. When there's more kinetic energy, there's just overall more damage. We're talking a stronger pressure wave through the skull, more external gases going into the head, more secondary fracturing, and even splitting of the skull itself. This is why rifles are more lethal than pistols, not because of the weight, but because of the velocity of the round. Now, let's look at what happens.
It's the 12v12 and Mr. Streamer forgot. Hopefully he plays tomorrow or maybe he'll play it on Saturday. I
forgot about 12v12, that's true.
Yonero here.
Draft begins.
Fine, we'll do a quick 12. Get a bunch of mega cooks. Actually, no, I don't think anyone is awake. I didn't warn them. Quick 1x6 instead. I changed my mind. Then I changed my mind again.
Inside the skull. When the bullet punctures the skull, it creates an entrance wound, about the size of the bullet. If it exits the skull, it creates an exit wound many times larger than the bullet itself. This happens in nearly all mediums a bullet passes through, whether it be plastic, metal, wood, or... Okay, so this is a part 2 to my previous video, Anatomy of a Headshot. It's not required that you watch chances of survival. It's important to only have one hemisphere of your brain damaged. Either left or right means less complications and disruptions to connectivity in the body. Also, the majority of the circulation for the brain is located in the center between the two hemispheres. If a bullet passes through here, it could sever the middle cerebral artery, causing an extraordinary amount of blood loss. Finally, the most important factor in surviving a headshot is medical response time. You could have the best case scenario, but if you don't have quick medical attention, well, you're going to die. It's important to know that sometimes people don't even die right away after getting shot in the head. Don't get me wrong, they're completely incapacitated, but they're able to breathe on their own, without assistance from a machine. In August of 2006, Rachel Brzezinski was a typical 17-year-old high school student. She and her friends had heard of an abandoned haunted barn out on the countryside. They drove to the barn at night and walked onto the property. The owner of the property heard trespassers and shot at them in the dark with a .22 caliber rifle. One of the rounds struck Brzezinski on the back right side of her head, passed from the right hemisphere into the left hemisphere towards the front of her head, and stopped just above her left eye. The .22 caliber bullet was a hollow point, so when it struck her head, it mushroomed out and doubled in size. A total of 4 lobes in her brain were damaged, and even worse, the bullet crossed both hemispheres. Fortunately, Brzezinski was quickly rushed to the hospital and underwent an emergency craniectomy. Though bullet and bone fragments were removed from the brain, the bullet itself could not be recovered. Additionally, she had a portion of her temporal lobe removed due to it being in a necrotic state. Though she has fully recovered, she does have memory issues and continues physical therapy to this day, but overall has had a fairly normal life. She was even featured on the cover of People magazine in 2011. The farmer who shot at a group of teenagers in the dark,
so they were like trespassing and get shot in the head.
Nearly killing one was sent. The farmer who shot at a group of teenagers in the dark, nearly killing one, was sentenced to 19 years in prison. Gabby Giffords was an Arizona congresswoman representing Arizona's 8th Congressional District. On January 8, 2011, Giffords was attending a meet and greet with residents in her district. In the crowd was a 23-year-old paranoid schizophrenic named Jared Loeffner, who was in possession of a 9mm handgun. Loeffner walked up to a table Giffords was sitting at and shot her directly in the forehead from 3 feet away. The bullet entered above her left eye, passed through her brain, and exited out the back of her head. 2 factors contributing to Giffords' survival was the bullet only passed through one hemisphere, thereby limiting damage to the rest of her brain. Additionally, her campaign intern, Daniel Hernandez Jr., performed CPR on her, prolonging her life until medics could transport her to the hospital. Giffords' quick access to medical care being a politician undoubtedly saved her life. The bullet having damaged her frontal lobe made it difficult for her to speak and control voluntary movements, but following intense physical and speech therapy, she was able to make a full recovery. In 2012, to show her notable improvement, she led the Pledge of Allegiance at the Democrat National Convention.
What?
Here's the pledge. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
She got shot in the head and survived and is almost normal? How the fuck is that possible? How? Oh, I know why. I get it. I know why.
Your turn.
Not gonna say anything.
Buy hook or buy crook.
Me, I'm gonna buy Midas.
The battle begins.
Get along.
You click on this mode. Let's think. Now the e-build is kind of fun on this, not gonna lie. NGL, but that means I'm a right clicker, which is a little bit dance game.
In the powder game.
People usually do W build. Alt or E?
I'll enjoy the ride.
I was gonna go Alt.
Reach for the skies. Sure as a gun. Giddy up.
Cry me a river.
He'll find his way.
Alright, this attack 3. Bum 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 bum. You can stop noobs. Nah. Fuck it, we'll do Q. It's a skill based one. Quick read up on it. New ability summons a fire toad at the target location, which casts multiple kisses, such as explosion to deal only 50% damage. Number about 50% of multiple maximum globs.
I'm not ready. You bet.
The problem is it just dies. I need to think about the build.
Packing iron.
Cry me a river.
Kickback style.
Come on.
I'll bake a tray on the way.
Spell.
Wait along. Water in the gulch. Trigger fingers itching. Which way, Mortimer?
Yep. Before doing damage, increase all incoming damage.
I'm in for it. Let's have a look.
Who's in this game? Gladiator. Gladiator himself.
Time to bounty killing.
Hello, cutie.
Oh. Should we hurry? I'm under attack. Ow, that hurt. Run into a hard case.
First blood.
It's unlucky.
The twin shall not thirst for long.
A little bit unlucky. Getting meowed. Holy shit. What an insult.
Under attack.
Plus 3 fire speed pull duration. Fire speed pull works 3 magic minute. Reduce turn speed. Ooh.
He'll find his way.
Plus 2 globs.
Almost ready.
Increase the globbing.
Mortimer will get us there.
See this once.
Wait along.
Globby, globby. Yes.
Don't rush me. We'll heal.
Okay, we'll kill him next. It's an intellectual. What's the build with this?
As you like it.
So this is a stack one. This is a stack one. This is how it makes the build viable. Blade mail, I'll consider it.
Moving. Oh, we'll get there.
This one. Casting abilities, and each fortag inflicts napalm effects on enemies. Stack 10 times. Okay, so I stack it.
Bounty.
I want to live long, get napalm stacks, because stack slows and increase damage, the burning damage, not the explosion, the burning.
Bounty.
Everyone understand?
On the dusty trail.
Why do these tears come at night?
I'll mosey on over. This way, Mortimer.
Cutie?
4x4. Hold on. Sometimes he goes where he wanna. Making peace.
Oh, I should save stun actually. But this... I'm so fat. In the game I'm pretty rich, yeah. Let's see what Alchemist picks. I'm very excited to see.
Your tower is under attack.
Quite excited to see what he buys.
Lickety split.
What? He went E? No way. I can't believe this.
Don't need roads.
Someone picks Alchemist and goes E?
Get along. I'm under attack. Hacking iron. Ugh.
No.
In the powder game.
Ah, cunt.
Making tracks. On the prod. This ain't no hayride. Yeah, I reckon.
Really?
Grab the apple. Pickback style.
Cutie pie.
Artillery on the
Your ult is
move.
running out. You know what that means.
Just a sec.
It means you die.
Sure. So it goes.
You like jizz?
Surrender, and I'll give you a treat. High caliber. I've seen blue horns
Heal.
die better.
Now we want corner reduction.
Let's ride. Run and gun.
We're just gonna harass him.
I'll enjoy
But just
the
gonna
ride.
work it to cuck him completely for now.
On the shoot.
DJ Dalina, thank you. I don't know what that question is. No? Your mom does.
Nice and easy.
You used ult. We just kite. Wait.
Nice and easy. Aid to perfection. Take the back way.
How's your ult coming along, little
We'll
bro?
get there.
Oh, you can't kill me. What the fuck? What is this?
No! Mortimer will get us there. You'll get yours.
Retard gladiator coming through.
That is blunted.
Worms can't have me just yet. Moving.
Fuck.
Bounty. Shoot the shine off a penny. Well,
Plastic kisses. I love kisses.
orchid malevolence.
Can I make him to him?
gun.
We can kill him, right?
This way, Mortimer. Hang on.
What do you think of Tolkien hating the movies,
Wait
sir?
along. By the by,
What the fuck is this damage?
artillery on the move.
I don't know what that question means.
You bet.
Your tower is under attack.
He'll find his way. On the shoot.
I don't know what that means, what you just said. Hating the movies?
Get along.
Let's make him use ult and scare him a bit.
time to get bounty. Don't need roads. Goes to show you can't know everything.
Okay, we got level 2 ult now.
Making tracks. Bounty. Grab the apple.
There's an alchemist in the game, you have to focus him. You can't let him do his thing.
I could mosey. 4 legs a churning.
You can never leave.
And what is he doing?
On the dusty trail. I'm not ready. Eat this!
Nice hero.
I'll see you in hell.
Nice hero. Fucking useless. Oh my god, he's feeding the alchemist.
Better
Fine,
skin
I'm top
my
net worth.
buster a bit quicker next time. I'm in for it.
Everything's fine.
Hang on. Giddy up. Sure. In the powder game.
Someone else can focus him. I'm gonna kill an easier one. What battle? Oh my god, this is not allowed.
Which way, Mortimer? Higher. On a tear. I'm under attack.
Thank you, thank you.
Going whole hog, just like always. Caught
Use
sitting
16
there
minutes of
with a
casting.
cork in
Up
your
on cast mode, dispel all debuff and grants
have
2
a
seconds
look-see.
BKB. More kisses.
I reckon.
Okay, he got blade mail.
We weren't a bed.
Let's have a quick look. Right click. Right click. Not right click. Right click. Right click. It's winnable though. Heal. He knows.
Dung. Packing iron.
Okay, we got the visual one.
Sure as a gun. Lickety split. Anita! To pay dirt.
I'm here, sweetie. Oh, we don't have the $1 billion club on. That's why I'm
You
losing.
want a piece of me? This is how your cookie crumbles. Let's ride.
More spell up.
I'll enjoy the ride. Kickback style.
I see you, little bro.
Never too old to learn something new.
Let's use this and let's go kill
On
him.
the prod.
Oh my god, he's
Should we
screams.
hurry?
What is this build?
Cha! Just a sec. Water in the gulch.
You like this damage, little bro?
That puts some shine. Next time, don't be
You don't
afraid
like
to
this.
leave your friends
You don't
to
like
die.
this.
Grab the apple. First a blast.
You heal and reduce their healing. Very cool.
Draw a bead.
Give me more. 3 blue.
I'm under attack.
Oh, he's angry at me now, you fucking cunt. What is this stun duration at, man? Come on, give me the dot. What is that stun?
Feed the the flayed twins.
It's fine.
Chalk it up to another close call. Giddy up. Almost ready. Water in the gulch.
We get an epic. Feels okay, man. What's the cooldown on this? 18 seconds? What the fuck? Don't tell me. This is the one. Cassie abilities and each 4 attacks inflict napalm. Napalm slows them and increase incoming Mortimer Kisses burning damage.
4 legs a churning.
Any questions?
Oh, nice.
You can never
Which
leave.
way, Mortimer?
This guy's pissed off for sure. You mad,
Way,
son?
Mortimer. Moving.
Who's here? Oh my god. Help me, Zed! I go into fire. I did that. I'm gonna keep fucking this guy in the ass.
Well healed. Should we hurry?
Is he like from one camp and backs?
Time to get.
You like this, sweetie? Do you like it?
The right way. I ain't really a people person.
You gonna
Bounty.
cry? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry?
See about that.
It's time to get shard.
Hacking iron. Hold on. On the dusty trail. Get up!
Please stand up.
You bet. Lickety split.
Hello, sir. Just got back from work. Cute stream always air this.
Thank you. We do appreciate some cuties here.
Bounty. Cha. I'll mosey on over. To pay dirt.
Bruh.
I could mosey. Making tracks.
Gonna start TPing out soon, I think.
Pickback style.
Fuck you!
By the by.
Oh my god, I can't hit.
Sure. Perhaps it's
The fuck killed me! La 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 la. It's good. We got an epic. The epic, and now we got this.
what in tarnation was that?
What in tarnation?
I let my irons do the talking. Oh, we'll get there. On the prod. Let's have a look-see.
Your tower is under attack.
Hang on. Sure as a gun.
Yip, more stats. What do I buy? I see Alchemist. I run.
Forward. Almost ready. Wait along. Bounty. He'll find his way.
Oh my god, someone doesn't know about their epic.
I'll enjoy the ride. Run and gun. I'm in for it.
Fuck this guy.
On the shoot. I'm under attack.
Oh my god.
Nice and easy. Yeah.
It's too fast. For fuck's sake.
Need roads.
Good kill, that bitch.
Dusty trail.
Help! Oh my god.
Big jump.
Woo! Ah, we're doing a duel. Now he has to fight me.
Never fight on an empty stomach.
Well, 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 little bro. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna buy BKB. I'm gonna buy BKB.
Let's ride. You bet. Four legs at.
What the fuck am I doing?
Don't rush me.
Help!
Ow.
Help! Oh my god. Oh gosh, look, I forgot I had Lincoln, I wanna be honest. I thought it was gonna stun me.
Low down, no account creep.
I got a little confused. What's happened when you hit pushing 40?
He'll find his way.
Let's do this one.
This way, Mortimer. Well healed. Bounty. I'm not ready. I'll mosey on over.
I'm not sure if I can win with this build.
Wait along. By the by. Hold on. I'm under attack!
I would just get stacks.
Oh. Don't need roads. Arm yourself. Ow, that hurt!
You like that, sweetie?
No, you don't get... What's the matter, Razzle? Take me for a biddy?
Heals.
To pay dirt.
We do a little heal.
4x4. Enough jack-jawing.
Well, 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 Bloodsuka.
Nice and easy. Cha! In the powder game. Artillery on the move. Water in the gulch. Ooh.
You scared?
Pickback style. Oh.
You should be.
Ain't that a piece of pudding? Time to get. Just a sec. Never too old to learn something new.
You mad?
Yeah, I reckon.
You mad? Oh.
Get some! Run and gun.
This guy's drunk. Okay. I see how it is.
No more weeps, time for some bat PLS.
He's strong, this guy. Might have a little problem.
I'll refrain from profanity for Mortimer's sake. Hack and powder! I'm under attack! Oh, we'll get there.
You gonna cry? You gonna cry, sweetie?
I could mosey. I'll enjoy the ride. Just a few more. Bounty! Guns blazing! Sure as a gun. Sure.
You think I'm gonna back? I probably should have actually.
Days is over, Mortimer.
In hindsight, I did not think he would kill me in 3 attacks, but I guess he will. Am I the only one focusing on alchemist, guys? Are we gonna let him freeform like this? Very cool music.
Giddy up. Hang on. Which way, Mortimer? Ow, that hurt! Should we hurry?
Not so funny now, is it?
Hacking iron. Moving.
Kill him fast.
I ain't even looking. Crack shot. Mortimer will get us there.
Ooh.
Bounty.
That is on fire.
I let my irons do the talking. Just a sec.
What do I buy now?
Making peace.
I need to stay alive. I need to hit in case abilities.
Hello. I'm under attack.
Well, what the f— God, dude, why is he so fucking fast? I think I need Halberd. I need Dr. Ringcore though. I definitely need Dr. Ringcore.
Here we go again, Mortimer. Take this!
Wasted my power up. Oopsie.
I got something for you.
What can you do? Okay, we need armor. 46% reduction. 52. We can no longer die. So we need to pick any armor we find from now on for sure.
On the prod. You bet. Mortimer will get us there.
For real.
Get low. Hold on. 4x4. Four legs a churning. Arm yourself. Well, they got us.
I die in one abyssal and I die. I die in one abyssal and I die. I need armor badly. this is just temporary. We're not gonna upgrade this. We're selling this. Yeah, he's all abyssal on Mr. Streamer. Kill AFK.
That was mostly luck on their part. Mostly. I reckon. Parking iron.
Any armor?
Kickback style.
5 armor is not enough. Havoc might actually be good. Is this one of the final that actually is good?
Roads?
Or is it just spell prison?
I'll mosey on over.
He's actually killing an AFK here. That's fucking pathetic.
Which way, Mortimer? Enough chat, John. By the by.
I'm not fighting against my wife. I'll see how strong she is.
Stir the pot. Wait along. Grab the apple. Sure. This way, Mortimer.
Sweetie?
Quiet.
Armor. I don't think we need more damage.
He'll find his way.
Double left 30% you scatter cookies all around you, knocking them in bad, reduce your outgoing damage. That's kind of good.
On a tear. As you like it.
Who beat Alch and
Nice
Abuser?
and easy.
Goodbye, Hex.
I'll enjoy the ride.
Come on, Mr. Epic still. Kick G.
Moving. I'm in for it.
Really want these.
Run and gun.
Armor, please.
I'm under attack.
Oh my god, this fucking damage.
In the Four legs are churning.
Help!
Water in the gulch.
Your tower is under attack.
I'm not ready. I'll break a train on the way. Well, he ate lizard chips.
This guy is gonna be angry. Let's make a buyback. If I make this, he's gonna be very vindictive. He's gonna only focus me from now on, but whatever, let him.
Crack shot. Do what you love, and the money follows. Let's ride. Hold on. Should we hurry? You want a piece of...
Man.
Just a sec.
What is this silence duration? Holy shit.
Better red than dead. Hang on. I could mosey.
You gonna cry?
Packing iron. To pay
You're gonna cry, alright.
Your tower is under attack.
I'll make it quick.
Structures.
That was a lot more damage than I thought.
Under attack.
I'm not ready. Lickety split. On the dusty trail.
Oh my god. You gonna cry? Oh, he's mad now. He's literally punching air.
Reach for the skies. Take the back way. We'll see about that.
Structures fortified.
Artillery
Chris
on
middle.
the move. I'll mosey on them. Don't rush me. Get along. This is how I.
Said.
I'll
So it's a spell build. Spell build. I can go heart. I can go hex.
Almost ready. Draw a beat.
I can go BKB. Axe is not useful against him.
Hard money. Kickback style. Bounty.
Spell breaker.
Making tracks.
Spell breaker. Dude, that's
Which
pretty
way,
good actually against her. Should I remove Orchid or upgrade it?
On the dusty trail. Bounty. This is how.
But why are you so mad when you use fucking garbage? That is just complete garbage at the game and he always cries.
Grab the apple.
He's one of the worst players.
Sure. I'm not ready.
You got the buff though.
This way, Mortimer. Reach for the skies.
Wow, he's buying BKB.
I can mosey. I'm under attack. Now make it quick.
Whoops.
Hang on. 4 legs are churning.
You like this? You gonna cry?
Wait along.
Just that one, dummy.
Water in the
Little
brook.
sweetie.
On the shoot. Nice and easy. Oh. He'll find his way.
Little sweetie, you are a sweetie. Omega Ease. How the fuck did you lose to this, Sid? You're so fucking garbage. I'm gonna add him.